What's the deal? What's the deal? What's the deal? Y'all, we're trying to teenage shop. We're back in the same, like the crack in the same man. Hit the subscribe button, become part of the shop. Hit that notification bell at the top. Hit all the talent for the latest and the greatest. What we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network? Some news you can use. Lbgtq, you can't get nobody's Lbgtq. Get into that if you ain't got into that, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, comment, like, subscribe, comment, subscribe. Get into all that if you ain't did all that. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, all that wood damn, woody bam. Follow the new page. That's the point. Follow the new page. Follow the new page. Follow the new page. Follow the new page, man. Make sure y'all get into that if you ain't got into that. Make sure y'all follow the new page, man. The link is in the description. We're not finna hold y'all too much longer, but we are finna jump right into this content, man. We got Dubs. Shout out to Dubs reacting to Wack 100 disrespecting the raza. We finna see what Dubs has to say about this. For those of y'all who don't know, Dubs is a Mexican podcaster, and he hey, what's the deal, y'all? Trap, what's good, fool? What's the deal? Dubs is a Mexican podcaster on the brown side of YouTube, so we're gonna see what Dubs has to say about this. Let's get into it, man. Let's go.
What's cracking, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. New video. Today we're gonna get into Wack 100 once again, man. Once again, he has an issue with, or he has some commentary on Lefty Gunplay. Before we do that, I want to shout out the subscribers that donated on the last live, either through Super Chat or through Cash App. And real quick, it's Joe Dirt, Daniel Trejo, the Big Pete, OG Steve.
Appreciate it, got DOH FDD.
David Ranhead, Samantha Lynn.
And for those of y'all who don't know, man, make sure y'all follow the new page, man. It's right there pinned down. Make sure y'all get into that. The new page is pinned. Make sure y'all get into that if you ain't got into that. Get into the new page, man. And make sure y'all hit that Cash App. Make that thing blang, 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 blang. You feel me? You can make that Cash App bling. That can only mean one thing. Get into that if you ain't got into that, man. Let's go.
Von Habsburg.
Let's fast forward, son.
The only other person that I know of that has used that word was Wes Watson. And I said it in a video. I was like, who the fuck out here uses that word? So he's trying to be funny, I think. And I have to say, man, I've interacted, through text and phone with Wack several times in the past. And he's always been respectful. He and I have always kept it respectful. But I got to speak on this, man. And this is another case right here. And we're going to get into it. This is just another case of the hazards of fame, man. Whether people love him or hate him, you mentioned Lefty Gunplay.
Hey, Kamika dropped another 5, man. I appreciate it, Kamika. Appreciate you, man. She dropped another 5, man. Make sure y'all drop comments. Make sure y'all drop likes. Make sure y'all drop subscribes. Make sure y'all follow the new page. And like Kamika, make sure y'all hit that new page up all the way. And make sure you be like Kamika and tap in with that Cash Appington. It's right there pinned. Make sure you get into that.
His name, you will get views. And the title of this one is The Adam and Wack Show, number 50, Zesty Gunplay. And, Adam has had Lefty on here. Then Lefty told him, fuck you, I need a bag to get on. And then they were supposed, then he begged Lefty to come back. And then here he goes with this. So let's get into this weird-ass conversation, man. Out of nowhere, nothing to do. There's no foundation, no truth behind it. It's a bad angle on a picture, and they want to make it into something else.
Listen, he was talking to the other dude in the club.
No.
If me and you were in the club, what about that picture of you, stupid badass?
No, you ain't. I'm not never gonna be lip to lip with nobody.
You weren't lip to lip, but you were like ear to ear. You guys were faking it in that photo. But there, you're in the club. It's loud as. You're yelling into the other person's ear.
Was lip to lip.
It was lip to lip.
No.
Yeah.
No. And I hate that I have to say that the 16 is right, but what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. That was an angle. He obviously wasn't going to... Come on now. So...
And again, for those of y'all who don't know, Lefty Gunplay was whispering in his homie's ear while they were in the club. He wasn't whispering sweet nothings. No, it wasn't sweet nothings. It's loud in the club. He was trying to communicate. You feel me? So, blah, 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 wooty bam. We've all been in the club and had to, try to talk to somebody. Something. It was that, bro. And they just trying to... It wasn't nothing. He's going to say... Wack is going to go on and say right now
that they were supposedly doing something in secret. Why would they kiss mouth to mouth in a club full of people? Which one is it? They were trying to be secret or they weren't? This is crazy, man. This is clout chasing at its...
That is really clout chasing at its finest, because if it was a secret, you feel me? I'm just saying. If it was a secret, it wouldn't be done. It wouldn't be done so out loud. I'm just saying.
finest. And Wack is a mastermind at it, but on this one, he falls short. And things are gonna get ugly. Things are gonna get ugly.
There's no reason to yell into the other person's mouth. He's yelling into his ear.
He was lip to lip.
No.
You heard the dude say I'm bisexual.
So, okay. Let's say, so you think Lefty Gunplay is down low homosexual
Straight
and
up.
that he decided
I think he got
to just
Pelican
make
Bay.
out with another
So, that right there, and it's going to get even worse. So, according to Wack, Lefty...
But by Dubs responding to this, Wack is actually getting the exact reaction that he wants somebody to respond to it.
relations with a man in Pelican Bay. Wack 100 has done time with Raza. Wack, you know who allows gays on the main line? Who doesn't? Let's not go there, because then all of a sudden I'm going to be the racist for telling the truth.
Hey, Dubs, why you making it racial, bro? Why you getting mad at all black people? Now look, Dubs. Your racism is creeping out, bro. We know you a Southsider. I don't know if you active or non-active and all that kind of stuff, but we know you been for your people. I ain't mad at you been for your people, big dog. But be mad at Wack. Don't be mad at all the blacks. Be mad at Wack. Don't be mad at all the blacks, because what you're insinuating is that Mexicans don't allow homosexuals to walk the main line in jail, but blacks do. So you're insinuating that only blacks inside the jail system are gay. That's what you're insinuating, big dog. Don't bring all the blacks into your issue with Wack. Go tag your man. No pun intended. Probably not the best time to tell somebody to tag their man. But, Dubs, your racism is creeping out a little bit, big dog. I ain't gonna lie.
You are more likely to have that kind of person in your cell than Lefty would ever be. Any Mexican...
And this is what I'll say too. Homosexuality within the jail systems knows no creed or colors. Knows no creed or colors. Because the same way I've seen black homosexuals, I've seen Mexican homosexuals. Have I ever been to anybody's penitentiary? No. But you gonna sit here and make it seem like you make homosexuals PC up as soon as they hit that LA County jail if they Mexican? That's not true, big dog. That's not true. That's not true. That's not true. Just like they don't make blacks PC up as soon as they hit that LA County jail. That's not true. That's not true. That's not true. So just like they don't make white gays PC up and all that kind of not true, not true, not true, not true, not true. You feel me? So we all gonna talk about what we've seen. You don't want me to start talking about what I've seen, because I done seen some things. But sometimes to know everything is to know enough not to know nothing. But Dubs, you doing a little bit much, big dog. Doing a little bit much, big dog. You making it seem like only blacks have gays amongst they card within the county jail system or the prison system, and that's just simply not true. I can't speak on a penitentiary. However, I got enough common sense to know that it's not true. When you say that only blacks allow blah, 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 I have seen... Let's keep it about Dubs and let's keep it about Lefty Gunplay and Wack. Let's not make it about race, because that's where division is gonna come. We can all agree that what Wack said about Lefty Gunplay is fucked up, it's false, it's fraudulent, it's a woo out, it's a flu flam, it's bad information. So let's just leave it there. Why don't we just leave that there? I think we should just leave that there.
Southern or Northern, Bulldog. If they engage in that and they get, man, they're getting whacked. There is not going to be anyone allowed to walk around the yard like that and make the raza look bad, make the raza look weak. You know that. Anyone who has done time, especially in a 180, and you spoke on Pelican Bay, so that's a level 4 180. It's not happening. Not for the raza.
rapper in the club.
I think he got turned into an ankle grabber in Pelican Bay.
You think he just randomly just done it?
Yo, look.
He doubles down on it. But he knows the politics. He's always talking about the politics. He knows the politics of the streets, politics of prison. Then why you lying, man? Why you lying, Wack? You know damn well what would have happened. You have never seen a Mexican homosexual on a yard in prison. Ever. Never, ever.
Let's make out with this dude in the club.
Definitely.
So I just got a text from somebody who's currently incarcerated, and they said, I'm watching your live right now. I'm not going to say what he called Dubs, but it's a liar. I'm in here right now with 3, and they're currently blah, 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 blah. I'm going to believe the person that just texted me. It's not Avenue Angel, even though it's free Avenue Angel, so he's free. That's not who just texted me. But I'm willing to believe that because this person is a very honest person. Has no room to lie. And another text just came in. I'm not saying that they're the only ones who do it, but I'm watching your live right now. For him to act like it's just us is 100% lie. I'm on a main line right now. I'm on a main line right now of a level 4, and they got a few of them in here. I can count 3 off the top of my head. Somebody just sent the text message from the penitentiary. Free the homie until he's free. It's not Avenue Angel, but free Avenue Angel until he's free too, though. But it's the homie. He just said, I'm not saying it's not within all races, but I'm in here with 3 of them right now, and this is what's going on. Just saying.
Personal. And this dude, Loose Cannon, that shirt right there, and you want to bring up this topic?
Loose Cannon does have on a dumbass shirt. I ain't gonna lie. That was a dumbass shirt. Loose Cannon is a horrible fashionista, for sure.
Who is Loose Cannon? Other than the dude trying to pin a murder on somebody, who is this cat? And Wack, again, look, Holmes, you can't be...
And FYI, somebody just texted me from a level 4, 180. And he's like, no, bro, that's not what's going on.
Wack did the interview with 6ix9ine. Now he's rolling around with a dude who's actively trying to pin a murder on somebody.
Who is Loose Cannon trying to pin a murder on?
But this isn't brought up. It's, let's make up some stuff on a Mexican because his name is hot. And I think that everybody, I don't care what your ethnicity is, should see this type of shit and be like, that ain't cool. Even if you don't like, even if you...
Well, yeah, we are looking at it as blacks and being like, Wack, you weak for that. There ain't no point in doing that. That was stupid. But Dubs, we're not going to not point out your microaggressions towards black people neither, big dog. You definitely being microaggressive and passive aggressive with your disdain for black people, for sure.
Do not like Lefty. Come on now.
Somebody send me a link on that.
If Lefty Gunplay was gay and was going to out himself, it's not going to just be like a random makeout session in the club.
He was high.
No, he wasn't.
He was all powder.
Okay, he probably was, but...
Popping pills. He stay high. And I don't get what you say. When dudes get high like that, they tend to act out what they think.
How you know? How do you know that? I wouldn't know that.
Hey, I thought the same thing. How would you know that?
I wouldn't know a single thing about what makes people engage in that stuff. What makes people do that type? How do you know, Wack? How do you know, old flamboyant shirt?
Loose Cannon do got on a flamboyant shirt.
How do they know? I don't know. That's curious.
It becomes Zest Monsters.
The dude is bisexual.
No, he's not.
So he's flirting. He's flirting with that.
Okay, so
the
Rick
guy's bisexual.
Wolfpack came out as bisexual, but then it was revealed that he was in fact trolling.
No.
Who gonna
That's
troll
Lefty
like that?
calling him saying, yo, how you got me looking? It's supposed to be all a little secret. Actually, let me do it. What's it?
Okay, so here comes the part to me. This is legal. This is legal. What Wack is about to do is legal. But imagine me trying to do a video talking like I'm black in a derogatory way. See, you can't talk about gays and blacks. But watch what he's about to do, and it's fine. It's funny.
People talk about blacks all the time. Dubs, what's up, bro? Like, you having a problem, big dog? Like, we getting it, bro. We get that Wack is weird for that. We get that Wack is lame for that. Loose Cannon a weirdo. He a snitch. He all that. Nobody's saying none of that. But, like, damn, bro. Like, why you so mad at all the blacks? Stan, try to understand that I do want you as a fan. Why you getting hot at us? You feel me? Like, I seen a video where Dub refers to blacks as tintos. To any Mexican out there in the chat, and know the word disrespectful. Like, okay, yeah. Like stinky black Beatles. Yeah, like the Beatles that be having the I ain't gonna say the M word that they like to call us, but it fall into that. You feel me? Damn, Dubs, your racism showing, bro.
There's gonna be people in the comments talking shit, backing this up.
And let me not get it twisted. Ain't nobody backing up Wack at all. Because Wack, you're stupid for this. You're stupid. You shouldn't have did that. That was dumb. You made a blatant lie about Lefty Gunplay and you caused an unnecessary tension between blacks and browns. Wack, you're stupid. You shouldn't have did that. You caused an unnecessary tension between black and browns about Lefty Gunplay. None of that takes away from the fact that Dubs clearly has an issue with black people. Dubs clearly has an issue and a disdain for black people. For sure. For sure. Dubs is a politician. He needs to run for president.
To do name?
Brick Wolfpack.
Yo, Brick Wolfpack, I think you had some homes. Like, listen, I never seen nobody kind of look like you. And like, through shot, like, you know, Holmes, we in Texas, so don't nobody know me, so fuck it, Holmes, give me a kiss.
That's racist.
That's racist. Look at that smile. And that's fine.
And for the record, Dubs, you bit the bait. This is exactly what Wack wanted. Not even to be like, yeah, that racist Mexican Dubs.
Nobody has a problem with it. Look at the smile, though.
That ain't racist.
That's racist.
No, motherfucker, that's Cholo talk.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you talking?
But that's crazy, though. You got so much to say about this. How come you just speak on Flacco being over there on Haters World and disrespect the Mexicans, but then go over there on Haters World with the Mexicans? And then I made a comment about it in a super chat, and Haters World bypassed it, and Flacco was still there. Dubs, why you not talking about that, bro? Why you not talking about that Flacco, how Flacco was on Haters World after he made a derogatory statement towards the entire Raza? I made a super chat about it. Haters World ignored the super chat. I made another super chat about it. Haters World ignored that super chat, and Flacco's being platformed by your people. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about that triple dip? No Diddy. No Diddy.
He looked him dead in his eyes. Looked him dead in his eyes. And then they did that.
See that? He knows what he just did is disrespectful, derogatory, and bullshit. And what he say? Clip it. But here I am. I'm gonna play along. You are sitting there. Like, why do you have a jersey on? Were you just playing for the Raptors and just got off the court and just did the interview? Like, how did that happen? That you decided?
And I noticed that
fine.
Wack has an
And
infinity for
get
white basketball jerseys. He got like a Spurs jersey on. Now he has like the white Raptors jersey on. Wack really thinks that those white basketball jerseys are like, oh my god, the Christmas jerseys. He's like, oh my god, those are so fly. Let me give me one. I need one of them on pie emoji, kangaroo emoji. I need one.
boy's outfit. Like, the happened that you decided that's fly. And look at your boy's outfit. Like, the pants, the shirt. That dude looks like he wants to gobble that mic.
Flacco said that if his daughter came home with a Mexican, he'd kick that heifer out the house, referring to his own daughter as a heifer, only based off the point that she, would have had a Mexican boyfriend. Mind you, he doesn't have any kids, so he's speaking, in the future. You're upset about that. You're upset about what Wack said, but have nothing to say about that. That's interesting. And has even less to say about Blue Devil platforming him and not bringing that up. That's interesting. That's interesting. The interest has been interesting.
Loose Cannon wants to suck on that microphone. He wants it inside his stomach, and he wants to talk that way. And he probably got a wire on.
Probably.
I'm not watching this whole thing, but we're gonna just do this part. But look at the laughter, the smiles between Adam 16 and Wack when it comes to making the raza look bad. And yet, the raza keep going to the platform.
But the raza had a chance to comment on Flacciana and didn't. What's up with that? I don't get it.
Raza keep being the puppet, the clowns. Adam's like, dance for me. I need some Mexicans up in here to dance for me. And he finds them every time. So, you know, to me personally, I'm telling the raza right now, all these fucking raza rappers that keep going to that platform, don't act hard and disrespect the North. Don't act hard and disrespect another Southerner. Don't act like you're killing shit in your songs and you go over there and you dance for this motherfucker that's making fun of raza on a regular. Just make your music, eh?
The head movement. You get what I'm saying?
Yo, I think we might want to do that again, Lefty, I don't care what you say, you'll never let us down. See, this is what happens when you play with my
There you go, raza.
For no reason. You lied on me, talk about I killed deals for I don't even know you. But what I do know is you were lip to lip with another man that came out and says, I'm bisexual. No man's gonna come out and say they're bisexual, and then days later, like you say, that's them dude calling. I'll send you a cash app, Holmes.
So men can be
please,
bisexual?
Holmes. Like tell them, cause look how you got me looking. Like, yo, if you don't say it, I'm not gonna do the other thing I told you I was gonna do with you.
I know bitches who have
Tell Blue Devil was supposed to call in, and he never called in, bro. Blue Devil was supposed to call in after the Flacco ish, and he never called in, bro. I would love to holler at Blue Devil about that specific topic, but Blue Devil never called in. Blue Devil, make my hotline bling, bro.
Lefty Gunplay.
What that mean?
I'm saying
So you
Bisexual.
bisexual?
Bitches and kissing me.
Myself personally, I'm not defending anyone. I'm saying three things. Number one, the blacks are mad at Lefty Gunplay, as they should be, for that comment about his daughter bringing home a black man. Yeah, you could date who you want to date. Yeah, you could love who you want to love, but being that disgusted at the color of my skin, fuck you, Lefty Gunplay. I will say that. Because you can say whatever you want about your daughter. You can say whatever you want about your household. I respect that. The amount of disgust in your voice was clear. I'm not going to act like I didn't see what I done seen. So fuck you for that. However, I wish you nothing but progress and good blessings and moving forward. I really do. For real, for real. Number two, Wack, you're lame for doing this. There was no point in doing that. You blatantly lying on this guy. Shout out to the balloons. You blatantly lying on this guy. I like balloons. Shout out to... How my balloons just keep going? I like that. I'm going to keep it right here. Shout out to the balloons. But, Wack, you're blatantly lying on Lefty Gunplay. Blatantly lying on Lefty Gunplay. Blatantly lying on Lefty Gunplay. And then 3... Oh, my bad, Keith. You was talking about dubs. Well, fuck it. I'm here anyway. But 3, because the balloons keep ballooning. 3, the third thing I'm going to say is, Dubs, yeah, you right for going hard about Wack for lying, but at the same time, you mad at all black people for something that Wack did, and you low-key showing your racism, big dog. You low-key showing your racism, big dog. So that's 3 points. That's 3 points. You feel me? Shout out to the balloons.
You guys are the types who would deny that bisexuality.
So then they go into this whole... Matter of fact, let it play a minute. Hold on.
Nah, I don't think so.
What do you mean? It is a real thing.
You would deny a man's bisexual. If I the dude, you would just call me gay.
Yeah.
No, I say you bisexual.
No.
But you're gay. In our world,
He told Adam in their world, like if Adam is not a man. He said it to his face. These are the things like in prison, if you have a conversation, every single word in that sentence means something. And when he said in our world...
in the heterosexual world, everything, the whole community is just gay.
I'm with you.
But I
It's gay.
understand. I had a conversation with my partner Ion today. He's an openly queer man.
Let's end on that. You could watch the rest if you want to. He had a in-depth conversation with this boy about the meanings of the LGBTQ, whatever out. I think they've added stuff on it. But why? Why? Like earlier, you made a comment like when people are on pills or on drugs.
All right, let's see what Haters World had to say about this exact same topic. That was Dub's reaction. Let's slide over to Haters World and see what Blue Devil has to say about that woo-wop of a Whoopington, that skullduggery and larceny. Let's see what's going on over here.
Loose cannon, right? Speaking on Lefty Gunplay.
What's up, Pop?
After we put up our clothes, we finished folding them. After we put them up, can we ride our bikes?
Did y'all take baths already? Showers already?
Yeah.
So what do you know the answer is?
No.
Is that something you gotta do after?
Okay.
Did y'all move them couches this week?
Yes.
Okay. Y'all got any homework that needs to be done?
No.
How about y'all give me an hour of multiplication on YouTube and y'all write them down and do the problems? I want to see multiplication written down from 1 times 1. Y'all got an hour.
Okay.
No, don't make that face.
Okay.
Handle business.
Okay.
Hey, I know that you be trying to rush to the TV, and I know that's what you thought you was finna get. Stop thinking like that.
Okay.
It's during the week. Do TV even exist today?
No.
Aren't y'all technically on punishment?
Yes.
So why are you even thinking about rushing to a TV at all? You got that look of disappointment in your face for something that you, number one, don't even get during the week, and for number two, you don't deserve because you got in trouble yesterday. Right or wrong?
Right.
Okay, so before you walk around here looking stupid and get yourself in trouble, because I tell you all the time about that and holding your own accountability, you knew you was in trouble from yesterday?
Yes.
You know it's a school night?
Yes.
So whose fault is it that even you was trying to rush to a TV?
Mine.
That's not what the play is, bro. What today's play is, y'all need to write down y'all multiplication. 1 times 1, all the way through 12. 2 times 1, all the way through 12. From 1 through 12, I want to see all y'all multiplication written out.
Okay.
That's what I want to see. That's what I want to happen in the next hour.
Okay.
Thank you. Love you. I'm parenting y'all, but I don't even know why he thought that he was finna jump on the TV right now. Like, I don't even know why you thought that was an option. And you over looking stupid because I told you to do multiplication, looking all disappointed, but I don't even know how you set yourself up for that failure. Anyway.
Bringing them up, speaking very disrespectful of the homie, and saying some things that you don't say unless you got the evidence, the proof, or the paperwork. And being that Wack 100 has been to the pen and claims to be an OG, should always know better than to open up his mouth without the proof, right? But check this out. Before we get into this video real quick, today is Monday. Tomorrow, Tuesday, we have Frosty chasing Doe in the building. He gonna pull up to the 200 Boys podcast at 8 p.m. So make sure you guys pull up to the 200 Boys podcast, 8 p.m. We're gonna have Frosty chasing Instagram. And with that being said, check this out. I got something new coming. It's gonna be way different, and I don't really like both of them going on back to back to back. So with no further ado, let's get you guys this Blue Devil reaction. Let's get it.
Hey, so that shows that Blue Devil, you hip on what's going on. Why you not speaking about Flockiana, man? Flockiana said a bunch of ish on Haters World on show that wasn't true. Right. You feel me? So my dude, like, hey, Blue Devil, I'm calling you out, bro. You selected politicking, brother. You know I got nothing but love for you, bro. You know I got nothing but love for you. You know I got nothing but love for you. But your politics is real selective right now, brother. You mad at Wack. Why you not mad at Flocko? It's interesting how that politics. It's interesting how you selected that politic.
Life, but you scared to do life.
Yeah. And he killed himself.
Nah, he didn't do it. They just
Is that
arrested
the
him.
dude came out with the Bible in his hand?
I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, he came
What
out.
about that?
He found Jesus that quick.
He put a Bible on his head
He
when he
came
walked
out
out.
with the Bible in his hand.
What about the rapper from Texas, kissing what's the name, or about to kiss?
Yo, your man Lefty Gunplay's
Yeah.
a mook.
Listen, he was
Gay as fuck.
talking.
What is a mook? Can anybody tell me what a mook is? M-O-O-K. As a matter of fact, let's look it up. Let's look it up. We got the power to look stuff up right here. Definition of mook. Oh, wow. You guys want to see what a mook means? So you guys don't see that I'm capping?
Mook. Mook.
A stupid or incompetent person. If you don't want to look like every other mook, you need a sartorial trademark. Sartorial. You need a sartorial trademark. Does that make me a mook? Origin 1930s. Use over time for mook. 1950s. It was popular in 1950, my boy. Damn, it's 102. Damn, a mook is somebody that's slow. And he said he Gayfuck.
to the other dude in the club.
No.
If me and you were in the club, what about that picture of you and Snoopy Badass?
No, you ain't. I'm not never gonna be lip to lip with nobody.
You weren't lip to lip, but you were like ear to ear. You guys were faking it in that photo. But there, you're in the club. It's loud as. You're yelling into the other person's
Dude
ear.
was lip to
No,
lip.
it was lip to lip.
No.
Yeah, pull it up.
There's no reason to
it was
yell
like
into
this.
the other
He
person's
was
mouth.
lip
He's
to
yelling
lip.
into his ear.
Hey, salute to Adam22 for keeping it solid, right? Listen, when you in the club or the bar, bro, you sort of have to yell, right? All right, cool, whatever. Not an excuse. People are going to say they lip to lip. Let me explain something. And I'm not trying to, like, back nobody up. Okay, everybody always tries to say that I'm backing up Lefty. No, I'm not. But I know the truth and you don't. You're trying to bash somebody. I'm trying to speak the truth into you, right? My boy, damn, I keep looking at this thumbnail up here and it looks nice. I get distracted by these videos. I'm looking at my timeline. I'm gonna scroll. It looked like they were mouth to mouth, but they were really ear to ear. You've seen those photos of perception, right? It depends how you're looking at
Yeah, and it's definitely the angle. They were definitely having a conversation. Nobody was kissing.
it. Will dictate what you see. You know, I'm not saying that's what it is. All I'm saying, it looks like.
Hey, it's interesting though that everybody's so aware of what Wack said, but ain't nobody. So you watching Haters World? That means you aware, bro. That means you aware, bro. You so aware of everything that Wack said, but why you not as mad as I don't get that, bro. Like I don't understand why what Wack said was so wrong, but what Flacco said wasn't. I don't understand where one was worse than the other. If you're gonna address one, why not address both? If you don't address neither, why not address neither? I don't get that. But maybe it's not for me to get.
Talking ear to ear, but because the photo is taken from an angle, it looks like it's lip to lip. My boy, look, I've been around Lefty many times, off camera and on camera, right? I chill with Lefty more off camera than on camera, right? And never have I got the sense of that fool being fruity, my boy. I don't kick it with fruity people. If that's what you do, that's what you do, right? More power to you. I'm not with it. That's what you cool.
It's like the same thing when Game and 50 was lip to cheek.
I don't want to be around
sure.
it. So if that was the case, believe me, I wouldn't be around it, and I'm pretty positive that his homeboys would already let that fool have it. You know, but of course, the people that don't like him, the people that dislike what he's doing, where he's at, they gonna push the narrative, and that's something you gotta deal with when you're the big dog. So let's continue.
He was lip to lip.
No.
You heard the dude say I'm bisexual.
So, okay. Let's say, so you think Lefty Gunplay is a down low homosexual
Straight
and
up.
that he decided
I think he got
to just
Pelican
make
Bay.
out with another random rapper in the club?
Wow.
I think he got turned into an ankle grabber in Pelican Bay.
You think he just...
Wow, homie. He said, I think he turned GAY in Pelican Bay. Those are remarks and things you don't say, bro.
That's true.
He said, I think he turned into an ankle grabber at Pelican Bay. Hey, look at Wack 100 has it in for Lefty, because remember, we all remember Lefty said he got blackballed by Wack, and he had some distasteful remarks for Wack, and Wack never responded. And you know why he never responded? Because
Probably
he
true.
didn't have a kill shot yet. He didn't have no ammo. All the ammo he had was Lefty popping, all the blacks loving Lefty, Lefty doing big things, and there was no negative ammo. Well, now the ammo has arrived. Ammo's on delivery. Knock, knock, knock. Hey, we got your ammo, Mr. Wack 100. And so now he's going at Lefty. And of course, my boy, it's fair game, because we all in this game together, right? So you're open for somebody to try to assassinate your character. Now, it's really up to the people that are watching whether they want to believe this mess or don't. We all know that Wack don't really believe that, but he's just saying it because of the fact that he wants his get back. But it is very dangerous to speak like that on somebody that's associated and affiliated with the bigger program. right? Somebody that's associated with you know, allegedly, it's very dangerous to speak like that of somebody because it can get you in a big wreck. Now let's continue.
Randomly decided.
it, yo,
Fuck it.
look,
I'm gonna make out with this dude in the
It
club.
was definitely personal.
If Lefty Gunplay was gay and was gonna out himself, it's not gonna just be like a random makeout session in the club.
And let's say one other thing.
Yeah, that doesn't
real
make
quick.
sense. He's gonna out himself with some random makeout session in the club. Like, y'all just reaching, bro. We finna get this about 5 to 10 more minutes and we gonna get up out of here, but this is just not making no sense at all.
Right, Brick Wolfpack came out and said it was a lie. He was trolling for the internet. I knew it was a lie. When I seen that, everybody sent it to me, right? They're like, hey, fool, look. I'm like, fool, that's fake. You really think that rapper's gonna come out and just say that, fool, like that? Like, that makes no sense, bro. He's playing along with the internet. He's playing along with all the goofies that believe it, bro. He's toying with you guys. You guys are already calling them happy, so let me just go along for the ride and call myself happy, and let's see how fast we make these guys report on us. And I know that's something that I wouldn't do. I wouldn't want to be associated or anything to do with that, but everybody's different, bro. Everybody is chasing that piece of clout in a different type of way. I'm not chasing clout that way. You tripping. I'm not. But maybe that homie is. And look, he came out the next day and said, I was lying. I did it to troll everybody. So in true reality, you believed that he said it, but you didn't believe when he told you it was a lie. So you're going to only believe what you want to believe. Because if you believed him the first time, why didn't you believe him the second time? You know why? Because you only want to believe the negative narratives. And that goes to show you that people have selective hearing. All right, believe the negative narratives. And that goes to show you that people have selective hearing. All right.
Blue Devil, I love you, big dog.
Is when you hear a
Blue Devil, I love you, big dog. But your hearing was real selective when it came to Flockiana, man. That's all I'm going to say, man. Blue Devil and Dubs, we got nothing but love for you. Dubs, you was being a little racist, bro. Seemed like you let your hate for Wack kind of go into all blacks, but don't worry about it. Blue Devil, you know I got nothing but love for you, bro. But you didn't go hard on Flockiana when you know that he disrespected your people. He sat in front of you and you knew when he was sitting in front of you, he disrespected your people. We all knew that. We seen the super chats. I'ma just say what I'ma just say. Wack, leave Lefty Gunplay alone, bro, because you caused it unnecessary problems, bro. Stop lying on this nigga. Stop lying on this nigga, bro. That was a weak, stupid lie. Red dots to the left. You know the rest. Free Avenue Angels. He's free, though. We gone.